As you can see, for this video I decided not to use the channel intro because there's so much stuff that I want to show you guys that the video just is too long already. I decided to jump back into Grey Zone Warfare after I've played it 4 or 5 hours after it released and then didn't look back at it. And I wanted to see if the work the developers did was good, if it was worth wait, or if it's still the same. One thing that I can tell you, as you can see in the video itself, from the moment you load into the game, it is just a beautiful game. It's probably one of the most beautiful games that I've seen, environment wise, but also how the environment is laid out with the assets on the map and in the houses and all the things happening around. It is just beautiful and it's well made. One thing that I do have to say is, at the moment there's not too much around. So you have your areas where you can do your missions, but a lot of empty space. But if I'm completely honest, I don't really mind it that much because the developers did what they had to do and tackled the issues that were in the game, rubber banding, the performance issues that a lot of people had, and well, I can say that a lot of things have definitely improved. Yes, there's still some rubber banding, but very little. The FPS drops, so I had a few drops when I played it the first time, but this gameplay that I went through, it was just one, I believe, and it wasn't that massive, so I went from 115 to 60 something. Do have to say that I play on everything on Epic and on 1440, so yeah, I do push the game very hard. I think I've played for about 2 hours, and no, that's not all in the video. I have a second part coming, maybe even a third part coming soon, which has some pretty nice interaction with a fellow faction member, and I really enjoyed it. So to make it completely clear, I'm playing this solo, so I decided to go for a PvE server, and this really made it feel like you were playing a normal tactical FPS game. You get out of the heli, you start moving, and as you can see, you go from rice fields to a bit of the beginning of the jungle area, you go back into rice fields, and about now will be the time where I get the first engagement, and I really have to use tactics to get through this. So I'm gonna shut up now, gonna let you guys watch, and once the engagement is pretty much done, I'll be back. So as you could see, from the moment I took the first shot, basically everything got triggered, and immediately the other AIs around it started to look what was happening, where the shots came from. And from the moment they saw me, I didn't even see them at that moment. They started shooting, suppressing me, so I had to fall back, check if I was hurt bad, and just relocate. Basically shoot, move, shoot, move, shoot, move. And that's the only thing that made me get through this. If I would stayed in position, well, I wouldn't be telling the story right now, if you get what I mean. And that's why I do enjoy how Gray Zone Warfare's AI is working together and doing what they should do. Also, that body that you could see when I approached that little shed, just the map is telling a story that we at the moment don't quite know yet what it's gonna be. I know that most of you guys come from our 6 Days in Fallujah videos or Ground Bench or even Ready or Not videos, but I do feel that this game might have a space on the channel as well. But just to make sure, what I'm saying here right now is, could you guys please let me know down below in the comments, do you think that Gray Zone Warfare has a place in the channel here? If so, let me know why, and if not, also let me know why, because I really want to get to know you guys a bit better. And right about now I'm going to approach my first objective, that is to investigate the area around the gas station. And again, we get in some gunfights, but keep in mind this is only the outskirts so far, so best is still to come. Gonna shut up again and be back after this little fight. As you guys could see, same story. I took the first shot and well, all the others got triggered and they really pushed me hard, so I really even had to back out pretty far just to be able to treat my wounds and then get back into the fight. Again, swapping sides a little bit, trying to confuse them. Like, it wasn't an easy approach, this one. But now it becomes even more hairy because we go from open areas with some forest cover into an urban environment where you need to completely start rethinking what you're doing. You need to go into the urban combat mode, and that's a different game. And again, the devs have programmed the AI so good that you really get into trouble pretty quick in the urban areas. You'll see me checking my 6 before I start to engage, but you get surprised sometimes. Even when you just check your 6, someone is moving around from the other side and all of a sudden there's someone there. And the best thing is they've said that the AI has the same health system as the players do. In this video, in this part where I go into the warehouse area, I believe, I have proof of it even. You'll need to listen, but there is proof. So gonna shut up again, gonna let you guys enjoy this little urban fight, and I'll be back one more time, but just very quickly.
Hey, good shot. Nothing for you here.
So we're approaching the final part of the video, and I really have to say, if you've watched it so far, thank you very much. I really do appreciate all of you guys. Subscribed, unsubscribed, doesn't matter. Thank you for watching, and like I said, I really appreciate you all. In this final part, it becomes tricky. It becomes very intense even at some points, and at one point I make a decision, and from the moment I make my move, so I was thinking my game plan, I made my move, and from the moment I started moving, I already regret what I did. I completely forgot that I was playing this solo, so that I didn't have anyone to back me up needed, and then things just go wrong from time to time, and that's what's gonna happen now. Things will go wrong. Can't blame anyone else except me, and I do have to say, thumbs up to the developers. They've done an amazing job. The AI does what it has to do. It really feels like the AI is thinking about what they're doing. Like, they hear something and they react to what they hear, and they really can put you in situations where you're like, okay, what have I done now? One final thing that I quickly want to mention is, if you guys like this, please feel free to leave a like and a comment, because that really helps us out a lot. That really lets YouTube know, oh, maybe we should show this to more people. Not because I want the subscribers or whatever, but just I think this is a video that deserves to be watched. Might be wrong, but it feels to me like this. And I have one more video coming, for sure, one more, might be even two, where you'll see me having a great conversation, a great meetup with someone I don't know. I just came across him, and it's really good. It's really funny as well. So if you want to see it, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell, then you get notified when new videos come out. And well, that's about it that I have to say. So I hope you guys enjoy this last part, and I hope to see you all in the next video as well. So for now, enjoy this part, and I'll be back in the next video. Bye bye.